Hey guys, welcome back to the English Gentleman Gamer with me, Roscoe. Just a variety of clips going through this next 7.5 minutes, different games with different people on my friends list. But the point of the game is the fact I'm playing Bad Company 2. I won't reference the gameplay too much. There's a bit coming up in about 4 minutes where I did a little bit of a tear, but nothing spectacular. The reason for today's video is Bad Company 2 making a comeback. I'm beginning to think it is, but I might be clutching at straws. But I'll tell you my reasons for thinking this. More and more people are evidently becoming disillusioned with Battlefield 4, regardless of platform. It doesn't appear to be specific to, say, the PS3 version or the Xbox 360 version. My Twitter feed, every time Battlefield 4 is mentioned, it's not very nice things are being said about it. People don't seem to have a lot of patience with DICE. They don't appear to be knocking their tripe out, shall we say, to fix the problems. And the DLC and the fact that the platoon features come in, but you have to be a premium member to set one up, all strike me that the overall impression everyone has is now DICE is basically completely under EA's wing and do everything that EA says, and EA are a bunch of money grabbing bastards, which is no surprise because EA is a company, they've got shareholders, blah blah blah. Ultimately they are in the business of making money. It's disappointing that DICE, as recently as, when was it, 2010 or whatever, certainly Bad Company 2, they said they would give all DLC away for free, and given EA's obvious influence in Battlefield 3 and 4, that's now a lot of bollocks. They seem to be charging more and more. But the other kind of evidence I've got, although it's what they call anecdotal because I don't check the server stats, but the last couple of weekends that I've played this, sort of when Battlefield 4 came out, I would get 3 on 4, 4 on 4, 6 on 6 on a good day. This last couple of weekends, they've been pretty full, the servers. This match that's on now was, I think it was 8v11. The one that you see at the end, that was 11v11, and I'm just wondering, are more people thinking fuck Battlefield and get back on Bad Company? Because Bad Company 2 is certainly DICE's last decent FPS in my opinion. Battlefield 3 had the ability to be better than this, but it wasn't in my opinion. The Call of Duty like unlock system I thought was a pile of shite. The fact you needed to unlock fucking scopes and extra mags for every weapon pissed me off. Maybe it was aimed more at hardcore gamers. Just something I don't have a lot of time for. I can't spend hours a day grinding away unlocking all the scopes for all the weapons. I could have sworn I got it upstairs there. There's certainly half the weapons I'd say in Battlefield 3 I've only unlocked a couple of scopes for or whatever. So that sort of thing doesn't interest me. So I like the fact in Bad Company 2, if you unlocked 4x scope, you unlocked a 4x scope. It applied to every weapon that could hold it. Anyway, I digress. Battlefield 4 has, I won't quite say been a stillbirth, but certainly wasn't as hotly anticipated in my opinion, or what I could read between the lines on Twitter and Facebook and stuff, as Battlefield 3. I think we all kind of got a bit cheesed off with shit like Operation Metro, Grand Bazaar and all the, what would be the right way of describing it, certain situations where it was just a complete clusterfuck basically, and the only progression was through bottlenecks basically that were easy for the defenders to fill with grenades and rocket launchers and stuff. It's not the last decent FPS in my game. I think Killzone 3 was a solid game, if unfortunately not particularly well supported. Obviously it's PS3 only, but that doesn't make any difference because I play on a PS3. It's not like I can play with Xbox 360 players, unfortunately. Certainly, in my opinion, the last decent one that DICE made. I haven't been impressed by anything I've seen on Battlefield 4, really. It just struck me as being Battlefield 3.5. A couple of new maps in there. This is a game I played with a guy called Todd, who's on my friends list. Unfortunately, cut short by my wife turning the PS3 off at the wall without me shutting it down, so it fucked the hard drive up for a couple of hours, but there you go. So anyway, anecdotal evidence I've got that the servers are fuller, and more people are saying fuck Battlefield 4, I can't be arsed with it anymore, DICE are a bunch of money grabbing wankers. Makes me think that people are coming back to it. I hope they are. I have voiced my support and my praise of this game on many an occasion, and it does. This actual map I'm on now is actually my favourite of all time on any game, but you've heard me say that before as well. So what's the future for DICE though? If this game is making a bit of a comeback and people are picking it up second hand for £3 or £4 or whatever, hopefully this is at least setting off some alarm bells with DICE that their current flagship shooter, people are leaving it. You know, people aren't playing it anymore because they don't. I remember one guy was posting on Twitter that he was looking through the server list and there was something like 100 plus Operation Locker TDM servers and only 2 Rush servers. Regardless of the map, there's 2 servers playing Rush. I mean, for my money, Rush is my favourite game mode by a long way. So to think that if I went on Battlefield 4 now, there's 2 Rush servers, I'd be quite pissed off, I think. And I certainly wouldn't be inclined to spend my life playing Team Deathmatch. I mean, I play some of it just on the principle that I've paid for the game and I want to play somebody rounds on it, but I'd be fucking mortified to think that DICE have fucked Rush up enough that no one wants to play it anymore, and all everyone wants to do is get fucking quad kills with rocket launchers on Operation Locker for YouTube. That would be quite a travesty in my opinion. So I hope Bad Company 2 is making a comeback. God, my aim was really crap here. Well, I didn't want to die. I did think I did get him eventually. This guy was fucking stupid. Coming up next, I will say this. I'm still reloading my weapon and he didn't even notice me at all, standing right behind him. Although I'm a bit disappointed, it took me quite so long to kill him. But yes, there's my evidence for Bad Company 2 making a bit of a comeback. Certainly, in my experience on the PS3, it seems the servers are getting fuller and fuller, and people are getting more and more disillusioned with Battlefield 4. But there you go. So if anyone has an opinion they want to share with me on Twitter or in the comments, by all means fire away and I'll get back to you. But as for the video, thanks for watching guys, take it easy. I hope you enjoyed the Killzone 2 video that went up yesterday, and a bit of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on Friday, and take it easy and have a good time. See you later, bye.